to Life with Paulie. It is currently Thursday, May 22nd, and I wanted to make my movie recommendation to watch this week. Now, this movie recommendation I made before on my channel a while ago, but I'm going to make it again since I'm doing some new things on my channel. I'm going to be doing the movie recommendations on Thursday. This is a movie that you can watch for totally free, and this is one that you probably will want to watch with your family. It is considered a family movie. Now, I can say that it is a sad movie. There is a sad ending and a happy ending together with it, and you will see in the end why it ends up to be a happy ending. But it is sad, and you may cry when you watch this movie. Now, if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, please go down and hit the subscribe button, the like button, and the share button, and share out with your family and your friends. That is free to do, and that's how you could support my channel. I will also be doing some other things on my channel, like lives and free games for free prizes. So if you would like the chance to win free prizes, I have already ordered the stuff for that. I haven't figured out if I'm going to do bingo yet, or maybe a trivia night or something like that, to give away free prizes. So if you're interested in that, you can comment down below too, or if you have any suggestions, whether you want a trivia night, a bingo night, or whatever the case may be. But this is a movie you're going to want to watch with your family, and you can watch it over the weekend. That's why I'm going to be doing my movie recommendations on a Thursday. So you can either watch it by yourself, or you could watch it with your family. I've watched this movie a couple times already. This movie came out in 2020, so you might have already seen it. If you did, leave in the comments down below how you liked the movie, or go watch it, come back, and leave a comment on how you liked the movie. Basically, the movie is called Tulsa, and it involves a 9-year-old girl where she loses her mom, and she goes on the search for her father, and she finds this guy that she believes to be his father, her father. Is he her real father or not? I'm not going to tell you that. That's something that you have to find out on your own. Like I said, it does have a very sad ending, but it has a happy ending too, and you will find out why. This movie is very well put together, very well acted, even by the 9-year-old girl, and I just love this movie. This is one of the movies that I can watch again and again and not get tired of. There are some movies like that out there. This is a little bit of a longer movie. It's rated PG-13, and it is actually 2 hours long. I consider it like a drama movie. Basically, like I said, her mom passes away. She goes on in search of her dad. She finds this biker guy. He's a biker and he owns a bike shop. And he's drinking heavily and taking pills. And his life is basically in shambles. And she actually turns his life around for the better. And then something happens to her during the movie, and that coincides with the sad ending of the story. But like I said, there's a happy ending too. So, yeah, I just love this movie. It's got Scott Fryer in it, Liv Birch, and John Snyder. I think Liv Birch, I think that's the 9-year-old little girl. It's a very good movie. If you're looking for something to watch, this is free to watch, and I will put the link down in the description down below. It is on TubiTV.com. This is not sponsored in any way by Tubi TV. This is an app I use, and as you can see here, here's the little girl right here in the movie. This is an app that I use to watch movies, TV shows, all kinds of things, and they also have live TV. They do have some commercials in the movie, but they're very short commercials. They don't keep the commercials on very long. They only last a few seconds, shorter than what you would see on TV. So it's a very good free app to use. I'm not sure if you have to sign up or not. if you do, it's free to sign up. They don't have a paid subscription as of yet. They don't have a paid subscription that you could do. It's all free. And you could sign up with your email, you could sign up with Facebook, you could sign up with your Google account, whatever the case may be. I signed up with my Google account. You might not have to sign up. You probably could just go to the website and watch the movies, and that will probably do you good. The thing about signing up is it's free to sign up, and plus your movies are saved for you. Say you watch a movie halfway through, it will be saved at the halfway mark for you, at the spot you left off. So if you start to watch a movie on this website and then stop, you can always pick up the next day where you left off on the movie. It will give you movie recommendations based on what you like to watch, and they have several movies, TV shows, and everything. As you can see here, they have a lot of movies, and I see a movie called Harper. I might check that out because that might be a movie I want to recommend. But they give you recommendations on what you watch. They have TV shows, they got live TV, they got horror, action, drama, thriller, all kinds of movies, and they're totally free to watch. I use this website because I don't pay for a subscription like Netflix or anything like that. I think it's a waste of money when you can go right online and you can watch these things for totally free. Of course, Netflix might have new shows that that Tubi or other, streaming platforms don't have. Um, there might be more of a choice on Netflix. And of course, like I said, they got new TV shows and stuff on Netflix that other streamers don't. But I'm not into TV shows really. I would rather watch a good movie. I don't really like to watch TV shows or anything like that, or series of, shows. I just don't. I'm not that type of person. I would rather, watch a movie and recommend a movie to you. So that's my movie recommendation for this week. If you do go and come back and comment how you liked it, and, you know, be looking out for my next movie recommendation, which will be next Thursday. I hope that you all have a good weekend, and I hope that you will go watch this movie and enjoy it with your family. Like I said, you're probably gonna cry if you don't. There's probably something wrong with you if you don't cry during this movie at some point. But it's a great movie, one that I would recommend to everyone. Again, I will be doing live streams. And if you have any recommendations of games that you would like me to play live with you all, whether it be bingo or trivia games or something to that effect, I was even thinking about doing a deal or no deal game because I have little index cards I can mark the cases on, like case number 1 through 25, or whatever the case may be, and do the cases up to have some prizes on them. I bought necklaces for women. They got hearts on them. They're glass hearts, glass little tubular things. Um, I bought necklaces that are spiral. They're metal spiral ball necklaces with little tiny squishy balls inside of them that you can spray healing oil on, or you could put your perfume on. I also bought some bracelets for men. The bracelets are like a cat eye bracelet. They're stretch bracelets. They're beads. But three of the beads on the bracelet actually has three of the beads are especially made where you could spray either healing oil on the bracelet or you could spray your cologne. Say you don't want to spray your cologne on your body, you could spray it on the bracelet and it will be on those beads. So I have them for men, and like I said, I have lots of jewelry for the women that I want to start giving back to my subscribers because, my subscribers support me. They support me by watching my videos and watching my content and, giving me an insight on things. I do a lot of life updates on myself and Annabelle. Annabelle's sitting beside me now, but I do a lot of life updates and about my life, and a lot of people, care. Just like I care about them, I think of my YouTube people. I watch a lot of people on YouTube and I comment on their videos. I support them. I go into their live streams and we're friends. I consider them friends. A lot of people on YouTube say, well, subscribers ain't your friends. You don't know them from anywhere. But I think that's a bunch of bull crap because I consider my subscribers my friends and I consider other people that I watch on YouTube my friends. I can ask them questions, they ask me questions, they give me uplifting comments, they give me suggestions and they talk to me like a friend is supposed to do. So I consider everybody a friend here. I welcome all kinds of comments in the chat down below. Doesn't matter if you're a troll. I know there's a lot of people out there that have it hard, and some people that are trolls or some people that make derogatory comments or mean comments in the comment section, sometimes they're going through something in their life and you don't know exactly what that is, and they're just looking for a place to put it off on someone else or to get that frustration out on someone else. And some of the comments, I'm not gonna lie, a couple of the comments that I've had in my past videos did bother me, but now I'm to that point where they don't bother me anymore. And even if they leave a comment that seems mean or derogatory, I will try to reply in the nicest way I can and give them some insight or give them some kind of like friendship and kind of like, you know, give them something to look up to. So, yeah, but that's my movie recommendation for today, Thursday, May 22nd. If you have any movie recommendations, you can leave them in the comment section down below. Like I said, it's tubitv.com. You may have heard this website before. I'm going to check out this Harper movie and see how that is because that looks like it may be good. And I will see you in my next movie review. Have a good day. Oh, and much love to everyone.